You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
This is the Daniel Monday Night Community Show on demand through YouTube. Thank you very much for choosing to listen to us through this method. If you'd like to keep up to date with when I add new interviews, then subscribe to this channel. Now we'll be talking live in the studio to a regular visitor to the show, Tony Cox. He normally comes in around about this time of year, and we talk all about the forthcoming Sheppey Darts Classic. Tony, as always, it's great to have you along.
Yeah, it's great to be here again, Daniel. Thank you very much for inviting me again.
So I was wondering if you could start off by telling us when is this year's Sheppey Darts Classic, and when will it be going ahead?
Well, this year is going to be the 7th and 8th of June, and it's at Merlin's Complex at Laysdown. So, I very much hope it will go ahead. We had a few problems last year, not with the workings of the tournament or anything, just getting sponsorship in and raising the prize fund. But this year we hoped it's going to go ahead as usual.
So you were saying you had problems last year with sponsorship and entries. So how are things going this year?
Well, as I said, once again, entries are slow, but we usually get a rush closer to the date, so I'm not too much bothered about entries. We did lose a few sponsors last year due to the climatic situation with businesses and money being tight. So we're hoping that we're going to pick some new firms up, and the local pubs that usually help us out are going to do so again. Of course, we still need more sponsors, so please contact us, if you're interested, and we can give you more details.
What is the format for the weekend?
Well, as usual, on the Saturday, we always play the pairs, which can be either men, ladies, or mixed pairs. We play a youth tournament, which is 18 and under, and a ladies' competition. On the Sunday, it's the main open singles event, which everybody likes to come to, including the players which played the previous day.
So, what is the prize for this year?
Well, it's not the same as last year, because we lost a lot of sponsors last year, and it found things very difficult to cover it, and for the first year we actually lost money on it. But saying that, I've all hopes that it's going to pick up again, and I'm sure it will. So on the main event on Sunday this year will be £1,000 for the first prize, and a total payout of $2,400. Now, the other competitions will be paid out on a money in and money out basis, which they often are. And if we get good sponsorship, then all I do is add extra money to it from sponsors so that we can increase the sponsorship and increase the prize fund. But because of the lower prize fund this year, we've lowered the entry fee for the main singles event from £20 down to £10. So although we're not paying out so much, we're not charging so much to enter. So we're hoping that we're going to get some of those people in who said that £20 they couldn't afford, and I'm sure they can afford a tenner.
Tony, who can enter, and how can they enter?
Well, anybody can enter. We've got no restrictions at all. Entry forms can be downloaded from www.sheppeydarts.co.uk, or I can send them out. Give me your address on cox@aol.com, or telephone me on 077 476 76676. I would also like to hear from anybody who can help with sponsorship. They can also reach me on any of the details I've given. So, everybody, come along and enjoy yourselves.
Well, Tony, as always, thank you very much for coming along and telling us all about the Darts Classic. And I know that we'll see you nearer the time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Daniel. It'll be a pleasure.
That is Tony talking all about this year's Sheppey Darts Classic, which takes place on the 7th and 8th of June at Merlin's in Laysdown. You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show this evening.